Feel your feelings. You know, the human being is a complex animal, and I've come to learn that the human being will do anything but feel his feelings. He'll snort so much coke that he'll tunnel a hole right through his nasal septum. He'll drink himself into oblivion. He'll eat himself into obesity. He'll starve himself into scurvy. He'll do anything but feel his feelings. He'll lie, steal, cheat, prostitute himself. He'll fly around the world to every country and back. He'll estrange himself from the people he loves the most. He'll marry the people he can't stand. He'll do anything but feel his feelings. And here's why. From the moment we come into the world, we get this very direct message that it's not okay to cry. I mean, you think about it, a baby comes out of the womb, it's wailing and crying, and the doctor and the mother and everybody around says, shh, shh. The first message we get. Now think about it, the baby's been inside a protective space, like soaking in a jacuzzi for 9 months, not a worry in the world, only to wake up one day into some cyclone, earthquake, flood, to be dragged into the birth canal and then taken into this strange place of fluorescent lights and all kinds of strange noises, and only to see some guy named Ginsberg cut off his food supply and then smack him on the ass and pretend that he did him a favor. He's got reason to cry. And I say it comedically, but it gets worse than that. Then we go into the world, and the media and our teachers and clergymen, they all give us the message, it's not okay to cry. It's not okay to be sad. You think about it, we tell our children, we tell the young boys, a boy doesn't cry. He stands up and he stands tall like a man. We tell the girls, no, little girl, it's not okay to cry. A girl stands tall and comports herself with poise and composure like a true lady. We're always given these messages, even from an early age. But the truth is, there's no right or wrong feelings. And if you haven't heard this before, I'm here to tell you. There's no right or wrong feelings. There are wrong actions. There are wrong actions. A disturbed thought was not meant to be acted on. A savage thought was not meant to be acted on. I believe most people know the difference, but there's grave, grave tragedy in repressing those natural feelings which are always right. No wrong feelings. A feeling is as right as a cloud moving through the sky. A feeling is as right as a ripple on the ocean. It's as right as a leaf budding on the tree. Feel your feelings, guys. And our parents, God love them. Not all of them, but most of them. What message do they send us at an early age? Parent sees his child sad, excessively sad or angry, and does not look deep enough to know that there might be just cause. Instead, the parent starts to scramble and squirm. And, oh my God, my kid has been sad for not just minutes, but hours, not just hours, but days, not just days, but weeks. Oh my God, what am I going to do? Get me some medication, get me a psychiatrist, get me a therapist. My child is just too sad. And the one thing that they often forget to tell their child is feel your feelings. And here's the reason, and here's the kicker, and trust me, I didn't come this far to fool you. Here's the real reason that we often don't do what we know we should and feel our feelings, because we're dreadfully afraid of our feelings, because they often run off on their own. They lose control very quickly, and we get scared. And if you get right down to it, we're dreadfully frightened that if we face the depths of our pain, that we'll fall apart. We'll crumble. Not just fall apart, not just crumble, but we'll meet up with our demise. It'll be the end of us. It's too much to face. Too much to bear. And so I'm going to end this vlog by telling you something that if you haven't heard, I'm honored to tell you. should you have the courage, and this might be the most courage you'll ever have in your lifetime, should you have the courage to look the true pain in your heart in the eye to eye, to dignify it, to respect it, to acknowledge it, and then to join with it, be at one with it, for even a brief moment in time, something amazing, very strange will happen. It's a law of nature. It's as much nature as the clouds dancing through the sky and separating and making room for the sun's entrance. Something strange will happen. And your cellular makeup will recharge and rejuvenate. Muscles in your body will relax. And you'll find something called perspective. Then you'll find something called truth. And eventually you'll even find humor. And the pain that enslaved you for years, maybe decades, will dissipate. And you will join the flow of life, the flow of love again. And you won't fall apart. Because any pain that got inside is certainly not too big to come out. And if it was, it wouldn't be there in the first place. So be brave, be courageous, and feel the depths of your pain. And you will, I promise you, you will be set free. Thanks for listening. The last vlog number 4, coming up, and that is, of course, responsibility. Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening.